Opens with a woman named Drasa, a skilled young sniper working for Russia. She's currently hiding within the trees and notices a plane approaching in the distance. From there, a couple steps out and Drasa wastes no time in taking the man down with a precise shot. Elsewhere, we meet an American man named Levi, who's suffering from insomnia and sitting alone at the beach. The next morning, he receives a message to report to the Marine base, and we learn that Levi is a retired military sniper specialist. Upon his arrival, Levi meets with a high-ranking official named Bartholomew, and it is revealed that, although retired, Levi now operates as an independent gun for hire for anyone willing to meet his price. Bartholomew is impressed by his flawless record and is also pleased to learn that Levi has no girlfriend or family to grieve if something were to happen to him. With that in mind, she assigns him an important year-long mission, which Levi accepts without hesitation. Meanwhile, Drasa returns to her home country, Lithuania, and meets her father at her mother's grave. She hands him the bullet casing from her last mission and admits that the killing is beginning to take a mental toll, but he comforts her by reminding her of all the terrible things the man had done. Drasa then says she's been called back from Russia for a year-long mission, while her father reveals that his cancer has progressed and is incurable. He has decided to take his own life on Valentine's Day so that he can finally rest beside his late wife, which devastates Drasa. The scene then cuts to September, where Levi wakes up on an aircraft and is instructed to leave his watch, phone, and ID behind before landing at an unknown location. A soldier informs him that upon landing, he must travel 38 kilometers north, where he will meet someone the following morning. Levi then dons a parachute and jumps into an unfamiliar area, which turns out to be dense woods. He walks for several hours, climbing mountains, and eventually sets up camp for the night. The next morning, Levi finally meets a man named JD, who turns out to be his predecessor and has been living in this isolation for a year. Even JD has no idea where they are, and he shows Levi his new home, the West Observation Tower, which is equipped with everything he'll need to survive. Across a gorge, Levi can see the East Tower, where there will be another guard placed by Russians, but he won't be allowed to communicate with them. JD explains that the job is to watch and take care of his assigned side of the gorge, patrol the western edge, and check the fences, cloakers, and suspended mines. A cloaker is a device placed every kilometer along the edge that hides the gorge from satellites. The armory outside the tower has weapons and ammo to restock if needed. A radio check is required every 30 days as part of a monthly check-in, but there is no other contact with the outside world. There's a panic button for emergencies, which triggers a failsafe called Stray Dog, but JD doesn't actually know what Stray Dog does. Upon hearing this, a confused Levi asks exactly